Uh, anyway, it's December 7th, 2025, Pearl Harbor Day. It's evening time. It's cold outside. Got a fire in the fireplace. I love evenings like this. And anyway, I wanted to jump in and have a conversation with you guys. Feeling reflective about a number of things. First of all, today being Pearl Harbor Day. Thinking back, I am obviously not old enough to remember Pearl Harbor. Maybe some of you thought I might be. No, my parents were kids, like 6, 7 years old or whatever when Pearl Harbor happened. Maybe a little 8 or 9. But it's important that we remember Pearl Harbor, regardless of, I'm not talking about any of this stuff. There's a lot of things that we now know about Pearl Harbor, what led up to it. There's a lot of conspiracies. There's a lot of conspiracy theories. There's also some things that we now know. They're not conspiracies. We actually have evidence of very much more aware now of what led up to Pearl Harbor. That notwithstanding. That does not change the fact that a bunch of brave young men, sailors, Marines, I believe some soldiers too, obviously there's an army base there on the island, and there were a lot of servicemen and people that were killed that day, serving their country. And they had no idea when they woke up that morning what was coming, what was about to happen, the hell that was about to be unleashed by Imperial Japan, by Tojo. But it happened. It was tragic. It was horrible. Thank God, praise Jesus, that America defeated the enemy, and we're not speaking Japanese today. So again, I want to remember the fallen. If you've never been to Hawaii, if you've never been to the Arizona Memorial, if it's something that you could do, I would highly encourage you do that. It's an amazing place. And I am old enough to remember when survivors of Pearl Harbor were still alive, and hearing them tell their stories of what happened that day, where they were, what they saw, what they did, the heroism they witnessed, some of them heroes themselves. I think it's important that we as a nation remember our fallen, the survivors, those who gave all, those who served, those who sacrificed for freedom. And again, I'm not going to get into all let's just, for the benefit of this conversation, the people that served this nation and enlisted to serve the country and defended freedom. I think it's important that we all remember that. I think it's respectful. I think that it's healthy. I think it's good for a culture. I think it's very healthy for a culture to remember the fallen, remember our heroes, and tell the story. I just think that that's really important. So thank you for letting me share and start out the show with remembering Pearl Harbor and what happened that day. If you don't know a whole lot, I encourage you. There's some great books. Obviously, there's some movies. You have to understand with movies, there's a lot of theatrical liberty and things like that. But overall, in general, there's some good movies out there, tell some great stories, and actually can recreate that horrific day and those events and what happened. And I think it's important that we not forget. I hope you're teaching your kids. If you're a grandparent, I hope you're teaching your grandkids. It's important.